Hello everyone. We are very happy to welcome you to this live stream. Today, we want to present to you a competition that we have worked out together. If you have absolutely any questions, you can feel free to write them on the chat. We are a group of young people from different countries and we have worked together on this project. It's called CODANEC Youth. This is our first international project, so we hope to reach many people and motivate them to participate.
The CODANEC project is carried out by Ilju from Ulm in Germany. The aim is to find out which regional or national cultural treasure exists in the Danube countries and Europe, which are important to the people and worth to be preserved, to be passed on to our Danube neighbors and younger generations. It shows difference and similarities of the various cultures and how we all are united in diversity. You can find all information on the website codanec.eu.
What is CODANEC Youth about? You will find out here in this live stream, so be curious. But before we reveal it, we want to hear a song from Simon to start. Because for us, music is very important. Music is a connecting element between the different generations and between different countries. So let's welcome Simon, and then we will show you how we want to connect with each other and what the competition is about. Simon, the floor is yours.
So hello everyone, my name is Simon. Just for me, I'm a German student and studying music and French to become a teacher, and I'm asked to make a little bit of music here. It's a pleasure for me, and I've chosen the song We Are the World, but I don't want to play it in the whole song. It's just like a little teaser to get a bit in tune of the meaning of this song, because it's really a song to connect people. So let's start with a bit of music. We are the world, we are the children, we are the world to make a better day, so let's not give in. That's our choice to make it, we're saving our lives, let's try to make a better day, just you and me.
Thank you, Simon. First of all, we would like to introduce the group that initiated and planned the contest. First of all, I'm Mihaela Georgieva. I'm a 9-year-old student. I study Bulgarian language and history in the university, and I come from Bulgaria. Why am I taking part in the project? Because I'm interested in literature, preserving cultural heritage, and journalism, and I think that this project is very interesting, and it can shape me as a person.
Well, this is Mario Smirl. Unfortunately, he is not able to be with us today. He is a dancer and volunteer. And why do he participate? He said that he loved Moldovan culture, enjoy Moldovan food, practice Moldovan folk dance, love Moldovan tradition, and he loved being a Moldovan.
Hi, I'm Lena. I'm from Germany and I'm 19 years old. And I participate because German culture has shaped me as a person and has become a very important part of my life. So that is why I want to share my valuable experiences with others. Furthermore, I'm excited to explore other European cultures and learn from them.
Hello everyone, my name is Lavmiluno. I'm from Vršac, Serbia. I'm a student at the University of Belgrade, Faculty of Physical Chemistry. I'm also a volunteer in my hometown. I love the diversity and richness of the Serbian tradition, but also I would like to know the customs of different parts of Europe.
Hello everyone, my name is Diana Slibuț. I am 18 years old and come from Romania. I am a student at the Polytechnic University of Timișoara, studying electronic engineering and telecommunications. I am fascinated by European culture and linguistics, and I absolutely enjoy comparing different cultures. So now, to answer this important question, what does culture mean to me? As for me, culture is the strand which keeps people and nations together, an unbreakable bond with the land and a treasure for everyone to cherish. Acum, Mihaela, ce înseamnă cultura pentru tine?
Okay, for me, culture is a very important part of my life. It shaped me as a citizen of the world and as a Bulgarian. And I like participating in different activities, like the custom in the picture you can see. It is called Mozorvani in Bulgarian, and this is for me. And Tomislav, какво означава културата за теб?
Well, I preserve culture as an intangible treasure, although it can also be in material form. It is similar to literature, whose material trace is on paper, but essential, it is imperishable nature of message that every literary work carries. In the same time, it's the same with culture. It's a narration in different forms about one humanity and its destiny. Lena, šta za tebe znači kultura?
Culture is a very big part of my life, and it is a great opportunity for me to get inspiration for my own personal development. What is your personal treasure that you want to share with friends across Europe? Share your culture treasure with us and people across Europe. Let's preserve tradition and culture.
Okay, who can participate? All young people or groups of young people from the Danube countries who want to preserve and share their cultural treasures can participate.
How to participate? Publish a post on Facebook or Instagram with at least one picture or a short self-made video related to your personal culture treasure with these hashtags: MCMS, which means My Culture, My Story, CODANEC, Culture Treasure, Culture, Danube Networkers, and tag our profile at CODANEC Youth on Facebook or Instagram. Also, on our page on Facebook, you can directly post what you want, but on Instagram, you need to tag our profile.
So here we have some important questions you need to ask yourself. Why is this culture treasure important to you?
How is youth connected to your cultural treasure?
Is this cultural treasure you want to share typically only in your country?
How to preserve and pass on cultural heritage to younger generations?
And what is the way to give our knowledge to younger generations? For example, education system, youth festivals and holidays. And about the Honor Income Prize, you can expect rewards in the form of money and books with a total value of 700 euros. And the language, it can be English or your native language or both of them. And about the publication, we will publish all received articles in our website.
In case you don't have a social network, you can send us an email with your story. You can find a template on our website. All photos or videos must be posted on a valid Instagram account or Facebook profile as public content. Private profiles cannot participate in the competition. After you have set your post, you will get an entry form. Please send this back to info@eloi.net to register officially in the competition.
Mihaela, will you start with your example?
It's a tradition you want to show us. You can post pictures or videos of your national holidays, national costumes, and how you prepare national meals. Briefly describe what's important for you and how you can motivate younger generation to continue this tradition.
My example is theater, but not only so theater, of course, is worldwide very popular and not particularly German. Nevertheless, many great and famous players and theater genres are from my country, and I like to present episches Theater because it's one of my favorite styles in theater, which connects current political events and the art of theater with the intention of broadening the audience and animate them to get active in society. So I think this is a very important piece of art that many others can learn from. And it's a very great opportunity to connect politics with art.
Yes, so it's me, Diana, here, and today I planned to tell you about a certain type of face I know in the Romanian lore. So they are the Sunziene, and they are gentle fairies who are very important in the local folklore. Their relation to me is that their name comes from the Latin Sancta Diana, which is the Roman goddess of hunting and of the moon, and so since my name is Diana, this holds a very personal value to me. As about them, they are said to be fair beings of light who live deep in forests and hold an amazing beauty. According to the folk belief, on the 24th of June, the door to their realm is open, so they go out and play the dance of yelles, which are another type of face, but very dangerous and comparable to the Ashies of Ireland. They dance in hidden and secluded places, and now this being the tradition, villagers from Romania on the 24th of June all go in circles and start dancing and imitating their dances. Now I have in here a small figurine of a girl clothed in a traditional costume with two wings added. I added them myself as to represent the nature of this face. And this has been my
I decided to represent Slava as my tradition and my culture treasure. And if you search CODANEC Youth on Facebook page, you will see that I already post about Slava, and you can read the text on English and on Serbian. So you can decide, would you write on English or do you want to write on Serbian? You can choose. So I will do the short presentation for Slava. Slava is family annual ceremony and veneration of their patron saint, a social event in which the family is together at house. Also, the friends of the family come to the patriarch's house, usually without a prior invitation. There's an old Serbian proverb about Slava, na slavu se ne zove, which literally means what does not invite people on Slava. The family saint is inherited from the patriarch, head of the household, from father to son, while women adopt the patron saint of their husband upon marriage. The tradition is also very preserved among the Serbs worldwide. And did you know that there's as many as 78 Slavas among Serbs? For me, Slava as a costume that is unique only among Serbs is it represents the unity of the family among which there is love, spirituality, charity, and faith in community. We can preserve it through faith, family stories, but also through the educational system, through history or religious education classes. Here you can see our profiles on Facebook and Instagram, and also you can see a link for our website.
Yes, so if there is a tradition you want to show us, you can post pictures or videos of your national holidays, national costumes, or how you prepare national meals. Briefly describe why this is important to you and how you can motivate younger generations to continue this tradition.
You know how to dance? Show us your moves. You can post a video of you dancing some type of dance. Tell us what motivates you and which way you can motivate younger generations to continue this tradition.
We all remember the community games we played as children. Post a picture or video and briefly describe us why it's important not to forget these games and how to pass them on to younger generations.
We can all hear or learn a lot from our grandparents. It is something that is related to our childhood. Do you remember anything that they taught you? Post a picture or video and briefly describe to us why it's important not to forget it and how to transfer it to the younger generations.
Michael Jackson is one of my favorite musicians, and so I think that it will be interesting if we hear the whole song, We Are the World.
So thank you very much that you've invited me to play this song. Me too, I really like this song, and I think its message is very important to show that we are one world, that we have to share together culture, share interests, and also to give a sign of community. And therefore, I would like to play the whole song now. I hope you enjoy it. I'll play it in a version not as the original, but maybe a little bit more funky. You will hear. 2, 3, 4. There comes a time when we hear the sad call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying, and it's time to make the hand to life where grace can go on. We can go on, we're taking day by day, and tomorrow, someday, so we can share. We are all a part of God that's happening, and the future lies already. We are the world, we are the children, we are the world to make a better day, so don't start giving. There's a choice to make it, we're saving our lives, it's to make a better day, just you and me. Singing the heart, so I know someone cares, and the last will be together and free. As God has shown us, our time starts to burn, so we all must let the heaven down. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a better day, so let's start giving. There's a choice to make it, we're saving our lives, it's to make a better day, just you and me. When you're down and out, it seems to hope at all. But if you just believe, there's no way you can fall. Let's realize that change will only come when we stand together as one. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a better day, so let's start giving. There's a choice to make it, we're saving our lives, it's to make a better day, just you and me. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a better day, so let's start giving. There's a choice to make it, we're saving our lives, it's to make a better day, just you and me.
Okay, thank you for this energetic version of the song.
Does anyone have question? I will speak also in Serbian. Da li neko ima neko pitanje da nešto nije razumeo?
Ако някой иска да попита нещо, също може да попита на български.
Acum și eu încă mă întreb dacă are cineva orice întrebare, poate să întrebe.
Noch Fragen?